Green Eur is an independent students organization, and we aim at connecting students who care about sustainability and also the students who do not care. It's like to link them with the business that have responsible and sustainable practices. So in a way that we can make it more widespread, the ideas, and raise awareness about these topics, and also be a practical link between these students and this type of organizations. So this is who we are. We are partly Dutch and partly international. I'm from Italy, but for the moment the rest of the people are from the Netherlands. But
I'm from Taiwan.
Yeah.
Taiwan. And there are some very good international examples. For instance, the High Line in New York.
Yeah, exactly.
And the Promenade Plantée in Paris.
My very first exposure to this kind of green project is from watching a documentary about high lines in New York. So when I see that there is a railway like this in Rotterdam, I also, actually the reason I joined this Green Roof Challenge is because I think it's an exciting idea to have something like that in this city. So I thought I would participate to see what we can come up with. Yeah. So so I participated in the Green Roof Challenge, and I was pretty happy to be a part of that. In the challenge, on the day of the challenge, there are a lot of exciting ideas. I mean, well, first of all, there are students from all over the Netherlands, and also international students, and they are from very different backgrounds. So there are architecture students, students who study agriculture, water management people, engineers, and then there are also people from management schools or business side, and then policy. Actually, I study communication and media, so there are really all kinds of people in this brainstorming group, and there are all kinds of ideas. Yeah, I mean, it's I can't list all of the ideas, but some that I remember was maybe organizing this Hofbogen area into an example of green activities. So urban farming, greenhouses, and also other stuff like beekeeping or even a brewery. You know, there are all kinds of out-of-the-box ideas. And then the other, I think, as for involving the community, they also, one of the groups also talk about like inviting schools, local schools in Rotterdam. So not just universities, but also maybe like middle school or even primary school, for the children to have a school trip in this area to sort of experience a green infrastructure. So that is an exciting aspect of it, I think. Also, people are talking about organizing activities with the neighborhood and the people who are living in Rotterdam North to participate in this place. Yeah, I mean, there's really all kinds of. Another idea I thought was really interesting was making it a green roof, but not so much putting plants on it, but rather green energy. So because this is a windy area and there are like buildings on the side of the railway, so people are talking about wind turbines, like mini wind turbines, putting them across the Hofbogen path, and then it's like a 2-kilometer lines of wind turbines that generate energy actually for the neighborhood and mostly for the buildings under the line, I think. So that is directly feeding back into value into the community.
But I believe that once you get started with this type of projects, it's something that would make people proud to be part of.
Yes.
Because you feel yourself being part of the community, which is a strong feeling, and it's totally necessary. And it's amazing how these projects get all this type of different people from different backgrounds, different studies, different interests all together for this type of a project that will make your city a better place or somebody else's city a better place.
And I think the Green Roof Challenge already showed what Green Eur can mean for the Hofbogen in connecting all kinds of experts and students, and I think we can continue to play that role, because I don't think we can let go of the Hofbogen line now anymore until those dreams came true. Yeah.
Kijk, deze studenten zijn op zoek naar de Rotterdamse dakendagen. Start inrichting dak begin 2015. Afgelopen maand is Hofbogen BV druk bezig geweest met de ontwikkeling van fase 2 van station Hofplein.